Testing, testing, testing. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, in this one, we will be discussing Omarion versus Chris Brown, how ridiculous that could be, and Eminem versus Busta Rhymes, which is interesting because who else is going to go up against Busta Rhymes or Eminem? I mean, we don't know. We're also going to be discussing all the news that happened today. Kanye West possibly ruining Ghostface's album that he's announced that has been delayed now to 2022 because of Kanye West, which is interesting. Let's see. Let's put some of these pictures in here too. Open. All right, cool. So we got a bunch of pictures in there now. We'll talk about the news in random order. I appreciate everybody nobody's in here yet. Okay, now we got some people coming in. Okay, it takes a little minute. I appreciate you guys. First of all, I'm sure we can all agree that Omarion versus Chris Brown is completely ridiculous. Okay, make sure you smash that like button as you come in here. Totally ridiculous. It has to be. I mean, come on. It's just preposterous. And then we got Kanye. Let's get some chatter for some people in here. We got Kanye West. He's set to executive produce Ghostface's album, which doesn't even make any sense. I mean, yeah, they did a track in the past. So what? That doesn't mean that automatically he's great for Ghostface. It was a track that Pusha T was on, and something that's good for Pusha T. Ghostface is exceptional. Of course, on New God Flow, he's gonna come in and murk that. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on. It's just, I don't want to see Kanye West solely produce. I would love to hear him do a track or two on Supreme Clientele 2 with Mike Dean and Kanye West, but the whole album, that seems like more of a job for Hit Boy, you know? Like, I'm sorry, it just seems like a better job for him. Hit Boy knows the music better. What's poppin', JT, from your boy? You already know, Rock City, New York, in the place. So basically, Hit Boy would be better at just conforming to Ghostface and what he needs, instead of Kanye West taking the project and saying, I know what's best for you. You just sit back and write rhymes. I'll do the rest. You know, Nas didn't even know what was coming out that time. I don't think he heard it the night of the release, and he kind of trusted him. You know, it's Kanye West. You know, to be honest, Kanye West is great at making his music, but not the best at making everybody else's. You know, he's a little bit. You know, he's kind of full of himself. Let's be honest here. Okay, Little Dirk wants to get Nicki Minaj on that deluxe album. Oh, yeah, 50 Cent reflects on casting Snoop Dogg and Eminem in BMF. I still haven't watched it. I'm going to watch it in a little bit. I'm going to play it back, but I didn't get a chance to watch it today. 50 Cent revealed that he was going to play a role of Pastor Swift, but explained he's too busy in his career right now. It doesn't make sense. 50 Cent doesn't have to be in everything that he is a part of. I actually threw myself out of this one. I was originally cast to play Pastor Swift. The role that Snoop Dogg is now playing, it's because I knew I had a market doing promotional stuff for Raising Canaan, which I did a voiceover for. And I didn't want that to be in people's minds when I appeared in BMF. Yeah, like, he can't do too much. He says it was not difficult to get M because we have a great relationship, and if he ever finds a point where he could do something to help support me or catapult me to the next level, he's first guy in line to do it. Obviously, he plays White Boy Rick, which we'll probably see in this season. I haven't watched it yet, so I can't really give you my opinion. I hope it's good. I'm seeing people say it's good, but they said that about some other stuff that wasn't so great. Nikki D, what's good? 404 Zeno, what's good? We're just going to go over random news, and then we're going to discuss Chris Brown and Omarion and everything once more people get in here. Andre 3000 was spotted at an Oregon football game with Big Boy. Good to see those two getting together. A$AP Rocky, that's old. Ghost New Skills Supreme Clientele 2 album will be executive. Okay, this is becoming a topic. People are saying, let's see what people say. All right. And who's going to ghostwrite the lyrics? What do you mean? Oh, I get it. If Ghost gets Kanye to go back to soul samples, it could be epic. Yeah, but Kanye isn't going to let him take control that much. People think it's going to be good. Some people don't like it. Hip-hop elitist got to be so confused right now. For this would be crazy if done right. It doesn't matter. Kanye is too busy to do this. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the fact that he couldn't do it. He's just not going to focus in on it like he focused in on his own album. It's just not going to happen. Love Ghost, but Kanye messed up so many projects lately. I'm still mad about Nas. Me too. We're all mad about the Nas thing, but Nas recovered that quickly with Hit Boy. Him and Hit Boy dropped two masterpieces back to back year after year. 404 Zeno, yo, everybody, make sure you smash that like button if you're in the room. We're going to be discussing Chris Brown versus Omarion in a second. Then we're going to be discussing Eminem versus Busta Rhymes, who would win each one. And we're also discussing random news. Did anybody in here check out 50 Cent BMF series? I haven't gotten a chance to check out the first episode yet, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. Lewis Hamilton makes history with 100th Formula One win. Okay. Jonathan Isaac comes out against... Oh, I can't even talk about that on this. It's YouTube. Nori confirms Drake. Do you think that Drake will really be on Drink Champs this week? I mean, he said that in the past, and it didn't happen. I'm wondering if it's going to happen. URL reveals upcoming Drake card in celebration of Canadians' birthday. I think Drake's dropping an album in October. I mean, I have a feeling, people have been talking about it. I think it's possible that could happen. Little Baby's jeweler explains he'll avoid another how he'll avoid another fake watch situation. The rapper, let's see. They sold the fake watch to Baby, and they said they're taking extra precautions with watches they procure. They sat down for an interview with TMZ and explained that he didn't really do his due diligence about the watch he sold Baby. He said that the watch was made from platinum and felt like an authentic Patek. That's crazy. So they got because somebody got them. It's just like a chain. Somebody got for a lot of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars on a fake Patek. He already gave Little Baby roughly $3 million worth of jewelry for the Met Gala and had no intention of selling him a fake watch. Gave him or sold him? So nobody's giving away $3 million. He said, for $400,000 to $300,000, why would I ruin my reputation? I don't know, man. None of this jewelry stuff makes sense. King Potential, that's true. I'm a Nas fanatic, but Nasir was one of the worst albums in my opinion due to Kanye. Absolutely. Absolutely. You ain't lying. Carletto Boss, I'm here for more. Blessing to you, bro. Carletto, I appreciate that. Everyone smash that like button if you're in here. Make sure you leave a comment below the video. So this jewelry stuff is confusing because these, nobody's spending $3 to $10 million on jewelry unless you got, $500 million to $1 billion. I'm sorry. It's just, it would just be a dumb way to spend money. Nicolas Cage was thrown out of a Las Vegas restaurant for being intoxicated. I saw that. It was funny, but it wasn't that. It's kind of sad at the same time. Let's see. Offset contributes to help cover Anthony Johnson's funeral. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. His funeral. 21 Savage declares Lotto the new queen of Atlanta. I don't think she's there yet. Okay. Who would be the queen of Atlanta? What female rapper would be the queen of Atlanta? I have no idea. I mean, I don't think she's even from Atlanta. I think she lives in Atlanta. What girl is from Atlanta? You know? Is it still just the Brat? Or is it somebody else? Little Bibby says Juice WRLD documentary is dropping this year. That'll be interesting. They've been working on that Nicki Minaj documentary forever. 53 people. Okay. Do we have any likes? Let's get some more likes in here. And let's start discussing this Chris Brown and Omarion thing, okay? Who do you guys like? Let's get some chatter in here. Chris Brown and Omarion. Who would win? Would Omarion get smushed? I think he would. Yeah, they both can dance, but Chris Brown is like next level with the hits, you know? What are they gonna have a dance off and everything? But it's like, come on, man. Like, who's gonna dominate? I think Chris Brown would dominate. Not many people were talking in here. CB equals W, John Doe says. That's good. Where is everybody tonight, man? Everybody's missing tonight. First timers. Chris Brown will slap Omarion's girlfriend. I think Chris Brown would be better with Usher. I do too. Let's see. Let's even see what does Omarion have to work with here. Okay, so let's type in Omarion. P Money said Chris Brown, like Lil Wayne versus anybody. It's true. It would be hard to like pick. Let's see, Omarion. Let's see what Omarion has to offer. Supposed to be Distance. Which one is this? I don't even remember that song. It was big. Icebox is legendary. I'm Up featuring Kid Ink and French Montana. That shit wasn't that wasn't that good. Girlfriend. He had this song called MIA that I liked. Touch. Okay. Doesn't compare to a Chris Brown song. Oh. Can You Hear Me featuring T-Pain. I'm Saying featuring Rich Homie Quan. Nah, this isn't even comparing to Chris Brown. I'm sorry. Chris Brown would have it in the bag, you say. Facts. Brown versus Usher. Usher ain't got enough hits, though. You're underestimating Usher, bro. He has a lot of hits. You can't bring in B2K. You can't bring B2K in. That would be too much, you know? You got to pick your solo career or you got to pick your group career. That's just not right. Let's be honest. You can't just go ahead and do that. Not as many as Chris Brown. CB will destroy Omarion. Not as many as CB. That's true. Chris Brown has a lot of hits. The whole Confessions album. I know, exactly. See, Nikki D, they're forgetting how great that Confessions album was. So Omarion, when did he start going solo? Let's see here. Let's look at his discography for albums. So his first solo album was in 2005. That's about the same time Chris Brown was out. That's when he dropped Touch. Let's see. Dropped That Heater. Growing Pains. Oh. I'm trying to find some songs here. In the Dark, is this one? Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep listening to him. Yeah, classic Usher song, Confessions. Classic CD. Omarion, only one album. No, he's got more than one album. He dropped another one in 2006 where he had Icebox. That was like my favorite song. I was going through a breakup around that time. That song just spoke to me. Icebox. Entourage was a cool song by Omarion. Was it? I'm trying to find some other ones on here. On this second CD of his. Just That Sexy Midnight. He definitely had another song on here. I'm trying to find it. Just Can't Let You Go. Is this it? No, definitely not. Made for TV. The Truth. Is this it? I guess it's just maybe it's Midnight. Maybe this is it. I guess so. Then he has another album in 2007, Face Off, with Bow Wow. These are open season. Let's see. He has Girlfriend. He has Girlfriend with Bow Wow. That's a big one. He has Hey Baby. I don't know about this one. That ain't it. He has that song with Bow Wow too. How does that song go? Then he has the 2014 album. Jeez, he waited this long to drop an album? I got this icebox where my heart used to be. That's all I can think of when I hear of him. Let's see. Chris Brown Grammy Awards. Fame. There was 2 parts. I don't think Omarion have 20 good hits. And I don't think so either. You really got to search these out. He has a Ghostface song. Let's see. Girlfriend with Bow Wow. Yeah, he could play that. That's it. I mean, come on, man. I don't see... yeah, we already played Girlfriend. No. He has another song, man. He has another song with Bow Wow. Remember that? And they put their hands over their hearts. Bow Wow. Omarion. Yeah, Omarion's out of his league on this one. Let's be honest. Maybe Mario is a better fit for him. Hold You Down. Let me hold you down. Remember that? Hold you down. He doesn't really do much. He goes, in my arms, in my mind, in my car, in my friend. Let me hold you down. You have to go up against Mario. That's what I was just saying. Leland Paul, what's good? Hold You Down. Supposed to Be. Supposed to be. Do I have any kids? No, I don't have any kids. And I don't want any kids. I like kids, but I don't want any kids. Kids are cool, but I don't want that responsibility. Having a dog is enough. Neo? Nah, Neo's way... No. Can't go up against Neo. Neo in Dream is that's fine. Louis Vuitton Dawn. Mario would beat Omarion. Probably. Ray J. Ray J has a lot of hits on the low. Let's go to Ray J. Would Ray J be a good match? Let's see. Sexy can. Then you got One Wish. He has 2 versions of One Wish. It Never Rains. Wow, that's horrible. Hit It First. This was only popular because Kim Kardashian. It was about Kim Kardashian. I love this song. What I really need. Remember that Ray J song? Who will leave your access to? Why, dude? I'm not even thinking about leaving. I guess my brother I would leave it to. I mean, I guess that's it. Reppin' Time Fitness. Or if I'm with a girl at the time, she would get my assets. I don't know. I don't think about that. Not right now, bro. First timers, B2K versus Beat 2 Girls. Neo don't dance. That's true. Oh, you got to get someone that dances? That would be hard. Who else dances? What's the other guy? Oh my gosh. He's like Omarion's older brother. What's his name? Jagged Edge versus 112. I thought 112 already did one. R. Kelly's in trouble. Busta versus Eminem would be close because, yes, Eminem has hits, but it's not just about the hits with Busta and Eminem, though. It's just off the cuff on the mic, you know? Like, Eminem would be crazy with that. I think Busta Rhymes would, too. They both got the same type of stage energy. You know what I mean? I think that would be a good one. Like for Busta, because like everyone's trying to pair Busta up with somebody, you know? Who would Busta be up against, you know? D-Work says only Usher can challenge Chris. Yeah, I believe you're right on that. He's definitely not Michael Jackson right now. Like, Michael Jackson was Michael Jackson. Nobody compares to Michael Jackson. Ever. But as far as talents, dancing, you know, and this, all that, he has the same type of feel as Michael Jackson. Not fan-wise and not everything else, not mystery-wise. But just, you know, he has some of the same characteristics. That's all I'm saying. You can see the influence of Michael Jackson and Chris Brown directly. You know, that's all. The Weeknd. The Weeknd has way too many hits, bro. He's been in the game 10 years now. R. Kelly got so many hits. R. Kelly was unreal. Who knew he was so spooky behind the scenes? Who knew he was such a terror? Andre 3000 versus Kendrick in a Verzuz would never happen. But who would win? Andre 3000. They're not that similar. Andre 3000 is way deeper and more real than Kendrick Lamar. I'm sorry to all the Kendrick Lamar fans, but you can't compare Andre 3000 to anybody. Andre 3000 is just different, bro. Like, I'm sorry. You can't compare Andre 3000. When Andre 3000 does things, and even if it's different, it still makes sense. Sometimes Kendrick does things and it doesn't make sense. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. I mean, it's like, come on. What's going on here? JT, what if your girl... Yo, DC all day. I wonder about you sometimes, bro, because you ask me these off-the-cuff questions about... What if my girlfriend would want kids at the moment? I don't know, bro. Probably wouldn't work out, bro. Like, honestly, I'm not really into having kids. I'm not gonna just, dude. When you have kids, okay, you have to want kids, okay. People that have kids just to have kids to appease the other person, that's brutal to the kids, man. You know, it's not right. My dad was like that with my mom. My dad wasn't in my life like that. Okay? You don't just have kids, DC all day. Never just have kids. We have enough children in this world, bro. You can pass on having kids. There's plenty of people in this world. There's 7 billion people. In the past 100 years, we have tripled the population in America. Think about that. Tripled. Orion is Omarion, bruh. Jenna Echo. What are you talking about? Dark Smoke, what are you talking about, man? M Green 100, Pastor Preach, Network TV, Elvis versus Mike. Louis Vuitton done. No one cares about Elvis. That's true. Even though Elvis did his own rendition of everything, Elvis is weird. Gigatod 100. Let's see, Machiavelli Valentine. Okay, we had Machiavelli Vision before. Now we have Machiavelli Valentine. John Doe P Money, friend of the show. Bell Lord Reppentime Fitness. I appreciate you guys. Vel Lord Mike vs. Prince. Yeah, but they're not alive, man. But like they were like competing. Mike and Prince were two very different artists, in my opinion, but they were competing. Elvis versus Chuck Berry. We can't do these past verses. J-Town, what's good, man? Vel, first timers, I see you. I saw what you wrote. It got deleted. Someone, YouTube deleted it. Giga Todd, what's good? Remember Celebrity Deathmatch? Oh yeah, that was good. I don't think that would work today. We're in a very soft society. JT, I can tell you really don't care about having. I think everybody cares about having sex, bro. I'm sorry. That's what keeps everybody motivated. Seriously, it all boils down to that. Attraction. Big Sean would be great for J. Cole. Yo, did you guys see T.I.'s son? He's like J. Cole vibes. He does. He has J. Cole vibes. A female versus, I think, I don't know. Little Kim versus Foxy. I agree. Big Sean isn't always on. Like, when I hear Big Sean, I'm like, oh, this is going to be crazy. I'm like, is he going to be Big Sean during this one? Or is he going to miss the mark a little bit? Sometimes he misses the mark. I like J. Cole. J. Cole, you're probably saying J. Cole's corny because he's changed so much. But this is who he wants to be as a person, bro. And, I respect somebody that's living who they want to be, And he's still, like, nice. Like, it's just that he chose to live a certain way, And I totally respect that. I think he's very reserved with his family, as you should be, Like, he's very private. Carletto, Joel, Mariaso Simmons, Louis Vuitton Don, D Red. Let's see. Final Cologne. We got Sidney Johnson, D Smoke versus Kendrick Lamar. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I kind of like J. Cole's album. Ray J versus Kanye. Leland, I feel like J. Cole image is nothing but a gimmick. Nah. That's who he is, bro. His image is that's who he wants to be, bro. You could tell. He evolved into that type of person. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just what he identifies with. JT is one of the few that pronounce my name right. Oh. No problem, bro. What else we got here, man? So finally, let's sum this up. Eminem and Busta Rhymes would be interesting. Can't really declare a winner, right? Then you got Omarion. We get smoked by Chris Brown. Okay. E.T. Washington, we got you. Ore, Usher versus... We got to do Usher versus Chris Brown. M. Green, Young Buck versus Mr. C. That would be so funny. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Get the likes up to 50. Sidney Johnson, check him out, bro. Yeah, but you were just like trying to trick me into checking him out. Because I'll check him out, but like you didn't have to. MGK versus his sexuality. Yo, MGK's lost right now, bro. I feel bad for that guy. I don't think he knows who he really is. It's like some people just live life like that. They just don't know who they are, bro. Charles Meadows, Puffy versus the Baby. Nas versus Ghostface, that's disrespectful, bro. Nas could only go against someone on his level. Not saying Ghostface can't rap. I'm just saying, like, Nas had, they're different artists, bro, to be honest with you. They're just totally different. JT, do you think Diddy sweeps Jermaine Dupri? Yes. Yes. Easily. It's a totally different vibe, bro. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you're in here, okay? We got to get it up to 50. Puff versus Baby. I realize that they really just don't like each other, Puff and Baby. Like, Baby kind of like let that... When do you hit me back, bro? Sydney Johnson? What are you talking about? Hit you back? Check him out, bro. Oh, when I do hit you back. All right. He never asked for Chris Brown. That's true. He never asked for Chris Brown. Omarion did. Now Usher never asked for Chris Brown. Bad Boy Records versus Cash Money. T.I. versus Scarface. That could be interesting. T.I. is like thirsty for the 50 Cent one. It's like, dude, it's not going to happen. Sorry, bro. It's not happening. Young Buck versus Lil Nas X. T.I. versus Ludacris. Now that's probably possible. Bad Boy would crush Cash Money. I don't know, because you got the Lil Wayne. You know, Lil Wayne's like a secret weapon. You gotta have to limit the Lil Wayne tracks, you know? Even though we know, like, versatility-wise, Bad Boy wins, you know? Yo, JT, did you watch BMF episode 1? I will tonight. Later on, I'm going to watch it. And then I'll give my review on it. After this, I'm going to put up, like, a Shorty Low thing. I forget what I was going to put up from Shorty Low. Ugh. What was I going to... I was going to put up something. I forget. Shorty Low. Oh, yeah. Rick Ross and Drake. I was going to do one more Shorty Low to end off the weekend because, you know, it's September. This is a month where we celebrate Shorty Low. I meant to have a new video out. He said, I love Cam, but Hove can... Yeah. Hove would never do a versus. Neither would Nas. I don't think Nori's going to get a chance to do a versus. Do you guys think that Drake's actually going to go in Drink Champs? I'm going to be honest. I highly doubt it, but I could be wrong. Puffy could have called in a favor. He ain't going on Drink Champs for Nori. He'll go on for Puff, though. And honestly, he would be doing that to boost ratings, because I don't think Drink Champs ratings have been high. Think about it. They're on TV. Revolt's not played in a lot of places. And to breathe some fresh air. Think about it. They never brought back Joe Budden State of the Culture. What's funny is Academics and Joe Budden should have teamed up and did a show like Everyday Struggle on Revolt if they really wanted to do that. Joe Budden needs that right now because honestly, the whole podcast thing is just not good right now. Academics podcast, I'm going to check it out, but I don't know. I think him and Joe Budden will have a better podcast together. Well, no, Ack could have made that move when he left it when Everyday Struggle ended. And why did they end Everyday Struggle? Why? I think the ratings were dipping. Like, without Joe Budden and Academics together on a show like that, it's not that interesting. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, Academics with, what's that guy's name? I don't know, man. That wasn't it. Academics by himself is better than that. Academics on his Twitch is hilarious. Because he can be himself. Wu-Tang Killer 36. They was sick of each other. Yeah, probably that too. I mean, it was like just doing the same thing every day. There was no controversy. Like, it was more exciting when Joe and Academics were doing it, let's be honest. Leland Paul got a heavy hitter on his podcast. First episode, versus the Kid. Second, 21 Savage. That's cool, but like, it has to be able to stand without a guest. You know what I mean? And that would be with him and Joe Budden. Like, it's just better. You got to have two opposing forces. Styles P versus The Game. Nah, The Game would be better versus... He could actually go against 50 Cent. To be honest. Hood Edition News. Yeah, Act can hold his own for sure. Styles P. Game versus T.I. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to wrap this up. We've been on for about 37 minutes. I'm going to go work out, put up another video, and then I'll drop a new news story around 12 o'clock. New news. Smash that like button. Yeah, I remember when he covered up the tattoo, the butterfly. That was funny. Bone Thugs and Harmony versus Dog Pound. Giga Todd. I'll see you guys later. I'll see Hood Edition News, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Louis Vuitton Don, Sydney Johnson, Repetime Fitness, First Timers, Leland Paul. I appreciate you guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys in the next one.